One, two, 1, 2. Mic check. Welcome to what I like to call food for thought. I'm very grateful that you're here with me. And without further ado, you already know how this goes. I usually just kind of express how I'm feeling about what the hell is going on, and we get right to it. So, something that has been on my mind for the last couple of weeks is this subject of general injustice, how the law system or the justice system doesn't really seem to work, and how even though we see injustices happening at a global scale, it's still not something that we're talking about. And the reason why I kind of wanted to start there was because I was thinking a lot about what's been happening in the United States of America this year, 2025, since Donald J. Trump was inaugurated for the second time into presidency. And it, it was something that I hadn't really sat down to process very much because I don't personally have children. But then it dawned on me, we've been hearing all this rhetoric about these people that have been detained, falsely or illegally by ICE agents all over the country. And some of them, witnessing these horrific acts with their children and their family, if not with them directly there, nearby. And then I was thinking, well, if they're arresting these individuals, like, well, what's happening, right, with the kids? And the Trump administration in 2018 decided to establish a policy which made way for what they called tender age correctional facilities or detention centers, something of the sort. And I'm thinking to myself, like, ¿qué carajo está pasando con el mundo? What's actually happening with the fucking world? That the United States of America has deliberately designed a playbook to make sure that they incarcerate not only immigrants that they're just not cool with being here for whatever reason, but their children as well. And so I'm using my voice to try to create some conscientiousness about the fact that if we do not start to wake up and focus our efforts and our anger and frustration towards the things that matter, we will soon, very soon, experience the same atrocious injustices that a lot of these children in these detention centers, in these tender-aged detention centers, are experiencing. The difference will be that you and I as adults, we have rights. Children do not. To this day, the amount of crimes that are committed against minors that go without proper justice are too many to count. And the fact that humans would want to justify this administration and its criminal behavior solely because it fits a narrative that they agree with, I think it's gross. It's grotesque. It's disturbing. It's disgusting. It's deplorable. It's abhorrent. And it is extremely, I'd like to believe it's extremely anti-American, right? To engage or to even try to justify this type of behavior is beyond ridiculous and beyond me, man. So again, I don't want to I don't want to make this any longer than it is. I just wanted to just come on here and try to remind us that we are stronger united. We are stronger when community actually focuses on the things that matter, as opposed to remaining divided and unconcerned. I invite you to become just a tad bit more concerned with what's happening in your community. Even if your neighbors are Muslim, even if your neighbors are Satanists, become more invested in knowing your community and creating solutions as opposed to discord and confusion. With that being said, thank you for listening. This has been Food for Thought. Until next time. Adios.